Billie, did you mean to come out in the story?
Girl, no, I didn't, but I kind of thought, wasn't it obvious? I was like, I saw the articles, I was like, oh, I guess I came out today.
Billie Eilish isn't one to shy away from personal topics, and her latest revelations are no exception. But what exactly is she sharing about her sexuality and self-image this time? Let's find out. Billie Eilish has recently shared some candid thoughts on how masturbation has been a vital part of her journey towards self-confidence and dealing with body issues. In a bold Rolling Stone cover story, she discusses the significant role that self-pleasure plays in her life, declaring it a crucial element in her routine. People should be jerking it, man, she tells the magazine, emphasizing it's important for those like her who struggle with body dysmorphia. So why does Billie place so much value on this practice? Well, she explains that it's been an enormous part of my life and a huge help for me. This isn't just about physical pleasure, it's about empowerment and establishing a deep personal connection with her body. It turns out she finds the act of masturbating in front of a mirror particularly transformative. It's hot, she admits, but more importantly, it helps her make a raw, deep connection with herself, helping her grow a love for her body that she confesses she never really had before. Now you might wonder, what does she see in the mirror? Billie shares that seeing herself in a moment of pleasure is incredibly satisfying. I really look good right now, she reflects during these moments, experimenting with lighting, outfits, and poses to enhance her self-view. This practice, she reveals, has been an extreme help in loving myself and accepting myself and feeling empowered and comfortable. But what about sex? Billie is just as open about her love for this topic, often bringing it up whenever she can. She points out that as a woman, she notices how uncomfortable people get when discussing sex, particularly when a woman openly talks about her desires and experiences. It's such a frowned upon thing to talk about, and I think that should change, she argues. For Billie, sex isn't just fun, it's therapeutic, a way to decompress that she can't recommend more. Oh, there's more. Her upcoming album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, promises to delve deeper into these themes. Billie hints at how the album explores her own sexual awakening and experiences. With her latest interview, Billie Eilish continues to break barriers. She's not the only woman to speak on this. Switching gears to Khloe Kardashian, who's all about championing self-love, she's so passionate about the topic that she even wrote a blog post filled with masturbation pro tips. Guess what? She's not keeping those secrets to herself. From the benefits of taking your time, using porn, to stocking up on lube, Kardashian shared some SK health and sex approved advice. Gabrielle Union also shared her journey of self-discovery and sexuality from a young age. In a revealing conversation on Sirius XM's Sway in the Morning, she delved into her childhood curiosity. Union recalled how at age 5, she found pleasure in an unusual way. I used to have an oversized stuffed animal that had like a pot belly, and I'd lay on it, she explained. Discovering the sensations, she thought, whoa, oh, ignition, hello. This early experience led her to embrace self-love, something that she talks about in her essay collection, We're Going to Need More Wine. Rihanna, known for her unapologetic attitude towards sexuality and self-love, has always been a vocal supporter. Whether it's rocking a DIY shirt, celebrating masturbation, or championing Masturbation Month as an all-year celebration on Twitter in 2012, Rihanna embraces the spirit of sexual empowerment. Growing up, Lily Allen didn't have conversations about masturbation, a subject that many find awkward to discuss. Now, the singer behind the infectious song Smile isn't just discussing the topic openly, she's actively promoting it. Why the shift, you might wonder? Lily has teamed up with the adult toy company Womanizer to promote their #IMasturbate campaign. What's the big deal? Well, it's all about self-encouraging self-love and shattering the hush-hush attitude around pleasuring oneself. Chelsea Handler is known for her upfront and humorous take on life, including personal topics that many might shy away from. In a chat with Health magazine, she dished on what has profoundly shaped her recently: therapy, meditation, and weed. Those are the 3 things that really changed me, she declared. Now meditation? Not exactly her cup of tea. Meditation always annoyed me, and people talking about meditating annoyed me, Chelsea confessed. Meanwhile, Jada Pinkett Smith uses her platform on the Facebook show Red Table Talk to open up about equally personal experiences. In an unforgettable episode from 2018, she didn't hold back with her mother, Adrienne Banfield Norris, and daughter Willow Smith. Jada shared a powerful lesson from her childhood. My grandmother taught me about self-pleasuring because she wanted me to know that pleasure was for me. She learned this at the tender age of 9. Her grandmother's motive? She didn't want me to fall into the hands of a man, and if he gave me pleasure, to think that was him. Eva Longoria really believes in the power of self-discovery through masturbation, and she's not shy about spreading the word or the joy. Speaking to Self magazine, Eva shared quite a personal revelation. I didn't begin enjoying sex until I started masturbating, she said. She bought her first vibrator just 3 years ago and realized what she had been missing. Now, Eva is so enthusiastic about her discovery that she gets rabid vibrators to all her friends. They scream when they unwrap it, she chuckled. The best gift I can give them is an orgasm. Taylor Momsen is another celebrity who's fiercely upfront about the same subject. She has zero time for anyone's judgment. I'm not a hole for masturbating, so F you if you want to call me one, she once fiercely stated. She strongly believes that women should have the same freedom to enjoy their bodies as men do. I think women should equally be allowed to pleasure themselves as much as men. Then there's Amber Rose, who takes openness to another level. Not only does she talk freely about her personal experiences, but she also shares some unique tips. On an episode of Loveline with Amber Rose, she disclosed, I love to masturbate while watching myself in the mirror. I'm the queen of that. But that's not all. Amber believes there's a beauty secret in her routine. I masturbate at least once a day. That's why my skin looks so flawless. Meanwhile, Shailene Woodley is advocating for better self-pleasure education for women. In her interview with Netta Potter, she expressed concern that young women aren't taught enough about their own bodies. As a young woman, you don't learn how to pleasure yourself, you don't learn what an orgasm should be, you don't learn that you should have feelings of satisfaction, she pointed out. Shailene dreams of changing this narrative through a book she'd like to write titled There's No Right Way to Masturbate. Miley Cyrus never hesitates to speak her mind, especially when it comes to personal topics like masturbation. She made her stance crystal clear to her millions of followers by posting a daring photo on Instagram. The snapshot showed her with a hand down her shorts, accompanied by the caption, "A masturbate a day keeps the haters away." Pretty bold, right? Miley's message is a cheeky nod to self-love and ignoring negativity. These celebrities, breaking taboos and promoting empowerment with their openness, challenges societal norms, encouraging conversations about self-love and acceptance. How does their transparency influence your views? Share your thoughts below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging content.